Okay, what's going on, guys? I wanted to make sure I started at the right time today, which is 11. I'm not ready yet, but I will be on screen soon. Um, we have about two topics to cover, pretty important topics. I've posted them on Twitter already. I've also posted the articles on the Discord page. I haven't posted anything in the YouTube community page yet, but I'm working on it. Let's see. I like this one. This one goes. Okay. What the hell was that? It was a button. Something. Okay. That's weird. That was. What was that sound? Unless that was that. I can't really see anything. Okay, we got one viewer. That's all I can see. Two viewers. Oh, it was a super chat. Okay, Frostbite, you got a new red alert. We had a red alert for the third. So what's going on with the fourth? Did I miss something in like the last fucking 10 minutes? Cause I was shaving and then I was like, come on, bro. Did I really miss something in 10 minutes? Did 10 minutes just drop? Like, in as far as news is concerned? Hold on, let me go on fucking Twitter. These niggas probably blowing up my timeline. Join us. Oh, my fucking God. Oh, my God. Niggas is right, bro. Niggas is right. Okay, so what are we looking at? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, right? Tuesday, Wednesday, which is 6 days, and what is Thursday? 7 days. So Tittix was right. 7 to 10 days from announcement, they were gonna have the fucking announcement. Hold on, bro. I gotta get dressed real quick and get on camera, man. I gotta put on my best, man. I gotta put on my best. Hold the fucking line, bro. Let me see what we can do, man. Hold on. I gotta get the fuck online. Hey, bro. What's that? What is that? Oh. Well, I can fucking do this shit until I switch over and get dressed. Hold on, man. Bro, I knew they were gonna do that. Sick. I see you in the comments. Thank you, Frostbite, with 100% confirmation, my boy, on that shit. Bro. Oh my fucking God, bro. You know I gotta make an excuse to get the fuck out of work. I don't give a fuck what that shit is. I gotta make an excuse. I gotta make an excuse. I don't know what the fuck it's gonna be, but something's going down, and I can't be here. I am not gonna be at fucking work that day. I can't do it. Y'all know I gotta be with y'all. If I can do it, I do it. Other than that, again, you guys know I'm a working man. Let's try to go get a little screensaver real quick right here. Oh my God, that's some big fucking news. That's some big ass fucking news right there. Let's put that right there. That's some big ass fucking news, guys. That is some big news. Fucking June 3rd games, June 4th console. Is that what it is? Got a PS3. That's what it is. Look, guys, I just shaved. I shaved for roughly about 10 minutes. I knew it was gonna be late, so that's why I started at 11. But I'm not ready to get on camera yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm heading on over to PlayStation right now, and we can look at it on the screen. How do I do this? Oh shit. How do I do this? Oh, fuck. You can just enter the internet browser. I forgot about that. Sorry. Apologies. If we go through this browser right here, where's my fucking chair? If we go to this browser right here, it'll take us to Xbox, and when we go to Xbox, we'll just click on fucking PlayStation down on a corner. Yeah. Okay, guys. I am going to PlayStation right now. So PlayStation basically was like, bro, we wanted to wait until y'all open y'all mouth. We wanted to wait and see if you were going to do some dumb shit. Microsoft fell for the trap. This is what they posted yesterday in anticipation of the news drop. This is what they posted. It is over. It is over for Xbox. It is over. PlayStation sitting right there. We're going to go look at the news live. I need to still get fucking dressed for real, man. Talk amongst yourself. The rest of the panel should be here. I'm going into Discord. I don't know where... Oh, Briggs is there. I know. Briggs, what's going on? On the fucking going on?
June fucking 4th. June 4th.
So listen to this, bro. If you count 7 days from today to next Thursday, it's 7 days.
Dude.
So
June
Tiddix
fucking 4th.
was right. Adam was wrong. Jody was wrong. It was the first week. Bro, it was too many people saying the 4th for it not to be the 4th. What the fuck are we doing over here? On the fucking PC port?
Dude. June fucking 4th at 4 o'clock our time, dude. Let's fucking go.
So what? I gotta get an excuse to get the fuck out of work, bro. Oh my god, look at that shit. Oh, I like how they used the black one though. They used like a blackish controller, bro. I don't know, man. Look kind of blackish right there, bro. The future of gaming, bro. Wow, dude. Man. Shit about to be crazy. It's over now, man. Completely over. Dominated the whole news. Amazing PlayStation Plus lineup. Amazing, what's going on here?
June fucking 4th, man. June fucking 4th.
I think they...
Oh, but Jay, you watched on The Last of Us.
Hold on, man. It's a PlayStation. It's weird. That was a... Hold on, guys. It was a PlayStation symbol in front. Oh, okay, here we go. That must be the new startup sound. It seems like it's a reminiscence of every generation. That sound, it's longer, but it's that classic Sony like moaning. But it also reminds me of the PS3 and PS2. Again, with the PS1, it's a new sound, but I know that's the PS5 startup sound. Yeah, I know that's the PS5 startup sound. That's nice. What's up?
Is there a video for it or?
Yeah, it's on the PlayStation Twitter page. It says join us Thursday, June. Bullshit. Yeah, June 4th, Pacific time for a look at the future of gaming on PlayStation 5. Wow, bro.
Dude, do you know what's fucking confirmed?
What?
A pure black DualSense controller, because they fucking showed us.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I'm looking at it right now. And that right there is what happens when you listen to your fucking fans, people. Now, again, they had the white and black one. But now they're showing the all black one, bro. That's what happened when you listen to your fans. I'm starting to believe, for the first time ever, they will have 2 color consoles at launch. I'm starting to believe that. That's just me. I could be wrong, but from all the evidence we got, bro, shit. If you wanted to know what the internet looks like when it's on fire, it's on fire now.
Dude, and people actually did want like a pure black DualSense controller, and they fucking showed us.
Yeah, amazing, bro. Can't say PlayStation don't listen to their fans. Can't say PlayStation ain't doing shit for their fans, bro. They doing what they need to do for their fans, man. All day, every day. Another super chat by my boy Frostbite. Thank you for the original news. Again, I hopped right out of the bathroom and, getting ready for the show. I already knew I was going to be late, and then I just started it. And Frostbite was the first person that gave me that news. I saw my boy sick right afterwards. Shit was crazy. Jim Ryan said this is one part of a serious updates on PS5. So, yeah, the rumors that we were getting are now confirmed as facts. One of the rumors I heard yesterday that they were going to have multiple shows to talk about the PS5. Again, You can't wrap this system up in one fucking show. I
Yo.
think that small
And-
bursts are much better than, if you remember the PS4 had a very long burst. It might have been a 2-hour long stream. And they didn't even show the game console until E3. This time around, they're going to have these small bursts, you know. However, we do got most of the basic information between 2019 and now. We got small, like tiny bursts of information. We got the image of the controller. We got information on the specs. You know, we got information on SSD. Mark Cerny broke some shit down. Then we got to see what the system can really do with the Unreal Engine 5. Sony has been doing a great job promoting the PS5 while also making sure that people know there's a reason to have a PS4 or at least buy the games on PS4. The major thing that we learned today, right before the confirmation, which I figured it was going to have to come today, Briggs. The reason why I figured it was going to have to come today is if it was going to be official for fucking Thursday, it would be 7 days from release. Because, see, every day we move is every day it wouldn't be 10 days. Tiddick said 7 to 10 days. I started leaving the 10 days out every day we got closer to June this week. Today is the day that if you count from today to next Thursday, it marks 7 days. I don't know what to do about the job.
Wait, what's the news?
PS5 confirmed to be showed off.
June 4th. June 4th.
June 4th, like
June
everybody
4th.
knew.
Yay! Now PlayStation fans can finally keep their yaps shut for 5 minutes.
I heard that they're gonna show off Battletoads on a PS5 using the brand new I look at my own foot engine.
Wait. Was that supposed to be a cheap shot at me there, JayTech? Because that was a massive fucking fail.
We don't know if you look at your foot. We're really
I
not.
know. I can't see my feet. I'm too fat.
Guys, this is big news. PS5 has been confirmed to be shown off, or a gaming centric reveal from what the rumors said. But all Sony is saying is the future. We're gonna move to a bigger screen on another ones. This is big fucking news. Again, shout out to my boy Frostbite. Not only was he the first one here, he was the first one to break the news with a super chat. So big shout out to Frostbite. Big shout out, bro.
And also like Fatal. If it's been confirmed, like they're having a black dual controller as well. Just so I yeah. So there's.
Wait, what did you say? Sorry.
There's a pure black on dual controller. They confirmed that.
Yeah, they confirmed all black. I mean, I could care less which color it would be, but I'm glad that it seems like they're gonna have multiple, like 2 consoles. One is gonna be white with black. Other one's both of them gonna sell. I do want to know. I mean, there's so many things you can really wonder about. Like, the white and black one could be like a cheaper console with less memory. You know what I'm saying? SSD it's very expensive. I will say that the laptop only came with 200 gigs. So I gotta most of the time delete shit every time I fucking save shit. SSDs are very expensive, and this ain't even as fast as the PS5. However, I do know there's a speed difference between the last laptop I had and this one, and I can 100% confirm SSD is obviously faster. Like I said, I tap into shit. I just tap something and it goes straight. Can't wait.
I think this is going to be focused on the game. They're not going to show off the console or the...
Yeah, somebody came to the chat and said that on June 3rd they're going to do games, and then June 4th they're going to show console, but there was no confirmation of that by PlayStation. Again, as far as we're concerned now, I know it's a little bit boring for you guys, but we have to make sure we listen to PlayStation. The rumors sometimes can be correct. Again, when everybody is saying it, it has to be correct. However, when everybody's not saying it, it's false. Now, let's look at some rumors real quick. It might be a little boring for you guys. Remember Bloodborne? was supposed to get announced for PC. Not everybody was saying it. Jason Schreier did not confirm it. But Jason Schreier did confirm the reveal of the PS5. And that was, 2 days ago. So again, I don't like the guy, but he did confirm some stuff. Tidix from Twitter, he also confirmed that 7 days from the announcement of the event, that's when the event would be. He said 7 to 10 days. So me and Briggs and I think Adam was here. We were looking at the calendar. We were counting down the days to see how it would simulate. When I learned about this information from Tidix on Twitter, we simulated a 10-day schedule, and we ended up on Thursday. We also, from as far as this week, I've been counting down days and leaving out 10 days, and I had to go to a simulation of 7 days. I knew it was going to be today's announcement because it's the last day of the month, the last full weekday of the month. So I didn't count it until we were live. And when I counted it, that when we were live, and it did match up to 7 days from now, it's all but confirmed that Tidix was telling the truth. And also Jason Schreier was telling the truth. Frostbite with another €5 super chat. Confirmed still holiday 2020 and will be a global launch. Last of Us Part 2 pre-orders have outpaced Spider-Man, according to Jim Ryan. Where is Jim Ryan leaving this information? I need to see that article. So I don't know if you want to post it in the Discord or in the chat. I'm about to get on camera soon, guys. Is Somatic? I saw you pop. You're in here, but are you gonna talk today? Cause I don't know what the fuck about to go down next week, but we have to make sure that even if I'm at work, I cover this, and that is very fucking true. Like, I don't know how everybody's computer setup is, but if I feel that I can't make a good enough excuse to get out of work that day, I'm really gonna
Damn, that fucking high.
So we have a new pattern of Thursday and Wednesday, 4 o'clock. That's their new time. It seems like that's when they like to break news. For Sony, it really doesn't matter. They could break news early in the morning and it wouldn't matter. They would still dominate. So we got to see what's going on with that pattern. I don't mind it. It's just, it kind of inconvenienced me because my original time for work would be 5 o'clock. Now, my time now is 3 o'clock. So either way, I would miss the event. We are going to go run some simulations. We're going to the event section on the PlayStation 4. We will be we will be heading to the event section on the PlayStation Store every day. I would advise you guys to do the same. I'm pretty much dressed, so I'm about to hop on camera with you guys, and we're going to break this shit down. Oh, by the way, somebody said Fatal sucks ass. We don't know if that's true.
You said that?
We don't know. Somebody in the bushes outside. I don't know. I think his name is Brian.
Also, I can't log into YouTube on my PlayStation. I can't.
Why? Do you have an account?
Yeah, but it's like giving me an error code.
Oh, that, you know what that means? Sony broke the fucking internet. That's what that means.
No, because I've been looking up.
No, I think that in roughly the next 20 minutes, the news impact for this announcement is so early in the morning. And again, this is what you do when you want to break the internet. You start out off the day breaking the news. So that was 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock in the morning on a Friday. This will echo and get bigger, and the hype will get even bigger than whatever the anticipation of the announcement was. I mean, this is amazing. Guys, I'm about to hop back on camera. Let's go get one of these.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying like they can't sign into YouTube. They can't.
PlayStation Blue, no.
Yo, Jay, go to your YouTube.
can't
Try
get
to go
on
to
camera.
your,
What you say, Briggs? I couldn't hear you. You were breaking up.
try to go to YouTube to see if it's not letting you sign in.
Okay. No, I'm already on YouTube.
Like, are you signed in and stuff?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I have to do something. I don't know why this shit's weird. Okay, blue, sun.
Man, that's pissing me off. Come on now.
Hold on. I know I got your dumb ass around here somewhere. I can't fucking see. I think I lost my overlay. It's somewhere around here, guys. Hold on. We used a different one yesterday, and I did something I wasn't supposed to do with it. Don't know exactly what the fuck that was. That's not it. Is it in the controller section? That would be a weird place to hide my overlay. Again, I apologize. I fucking lost my overlay. I don't know where the fuck it's at. It's in the computer somewhere, but we have to find that shit. Find that shit right now.
So one of the things.
There it is. Well, it was right here the whole fucking time. What? I don't understand it at all. Like, the shit was here the whole fucking time. Okay, remove this shit. Oh my goodness, bro. Okay, remove this shit. Trying to figure the fuck out where this overlay is. I found it and then I deleted it. Thanks for the super chat. What is... Wow, that's fucking weird, man. At least I know where the fuck it's at. Great. We just gotta make sure this is...
Oh, and it's gonna be more than an hour, he said.
That makes sense. I think we got it. Guys, I think we got it. Okay, let's move this over here. We're good.
Yeah,
as you can see, I'm rocking the PlayStation hat. I am rocking the PlayStation hat. Looks better than any of the fucking hats Kid Smooth got. So let's get this shit started real quick. We already been started. Again, everybody's probably breaking the news, so again, our viewers are probably scattered amongst the Crumb side and the rest of the gaming community here on YouTube, and that's cool. Plus, the internet seems to be breaking, because Briggs can't log in. Okay, Frostbite with another €5 super chat. You said Jim Ryan said that PlayStation is not interested in bringing new PS5 games to the PS4. It's time to give fans something that can only be enjoyed on PS5. Again, where are you getting this information from? I trust you. I really do. I just want to read that article where you're getting it at.
I saw it too. Let me try to find it, Jay, actually.
I just said something about a clue that I had, that next week is a representation of the future. and they're moving on from the past. That's why we have a first-person shooter that's set in the past and another shooter game that's set in the future. I think a couple of you guys laughed at me at how crazy that sound, but look at what happened today. Look at the messaging that Jim Ryan is giving out today. This is big, and I know it sounds real crazy, but I had some crazy epiphany while I was at work, and I was like, bro, they're giving us a shoot. Well, you could play Battlefront in first person. So you're getting a first person shooter set in the past, and you're getting a first person shooter set in the future. Big titles for PlayStation Plus given away to us on Tuesday, the same week that we're supposed to get the PS5 announcement. Bro, shit is crazy. Shit is fucking crazy. Wow, it's crazy. Bro, that shit is fucking crazy.
I'm glad it's longer than an hour, though, so they're going to show off...
Yeah, it's pretty much confirmed that they're going to be, they probably just showed off the controller, but that shit seems like it's going to be black.
Yeah, so they're probably signs of it with the...
I mean, I'm going to buy a controller, and then, of course, one's coming with the console, but I'm sending one of my controllers in to be, like, modified, you know, like, for, you know, not gaming purposes, but, like, just change the color and shit like that. I want to have like a PlayStation Legion logo on the touchpad, you know, shit like that. Like, I want that shit to be nice. Obviously, it's going to be like black, red, you know, black and red. But that shit is going, man, that is a nice-ass controller. Man, they listen to people, man. That's what I like about PlayStation. They listened. They listened to people.
So, basically, rundown is the presentation is going to be an hour long. It'll be the first look at the games you'll be playing after PlayStation 5 launches this holiday. And this is a part of the series of PS5 updates. Future updates soon. So this will be focused on the games, obviously.
If I was Microsoft, I would have done what I did yesterday. You know? But if I was Microsoft... Let me put it this way. Microsoft did what they did because they knew what was happening today. If I was them, I probably wouldn't have did that. Because if Sony shows off any of the backwards compatibility features, Microsoft's bullshit yesterday goes out the window. The biggest news of today came right before the confirmation of the announcement. And we got to go dive into that, guys. Let me make sure everybody knows we're live. Another super chat by Frostbite. I put it in the PlayStation Legion Sunday Show Discord. Thank you, man. I'm about to go check that. Again, if you're watching right now, tweet this out. Send this link out to everybody. This is huge fucking news. Again, I'm going to show you guys what I said yesterday about the future. We're going to go look into that real quick. It's just so much fucking shit right now, Briggs. It's so much fucking shit. Like, news is going to be rolling in. I'm trying to figure out... I'm going to get the passage. We're going to go put that. It was so crazy when I said it. It sounded crazy. I mean, then people made it seem like I was crazy when I said it. But, again, it's just... It made sense to me, you know? It made perfect fucking sense.
Dude, like... Dude, next week is going to be some shit.
Yeah.
And, dude, actually... fucking on June 3rd, they're showing off the Last of Us video. And June 1st is the impressions of the game too. So next week is gonna be fucking big.
Oh, I didn't know they were doing impressions next week.
Yeah, June 1st they are. They're giving their impressions of the game of what they think of it so far.
Left my fucking phone in the closet. Okay, so I got the
everyone's
article here.
jizzing in their pants right now, bro.
What I'm gonna do right now is see if I can call Phil Spencer and get that Battletoads released.
Oh, what'd you say, Fatal?
I said everyone's jizzing in their pants right now. I'm looking at
We're
your
not
chat.
jizzing
I'm
in
also
our pants.
looking at Six chat as well.
We are the
Everyone's
pants.
going ballistic, man.
Hey,
I'm excited. I'm happy that Sony is finally coming out and showing their shit. It's about fucking time.
But also, I want people to temper their expectations of they're going to be showing the price stuff. They are not going to be showing.
Yeah, they're not going to show the price. And let me put it this way. Anybody that thinks they're showing the price, Yeah, they're not showing the price. You
The
put
only
it
way I
where?
could see
Okay.
them showing the price is if it does.
Thank you. Okay, another huge shout out to Frostbite. Not only did he put the link in the Legion, this is coming directly from GameIndustry.biz, which is very fucking credible. I use that site all the time to talk about the sales charts because they do talk about it. Big, huge shout out. We're gonna get all of this on screen real quick. First of all, we're gonna get that link up.
Also, I'm very excited how Sony's taken this because they said that they wanted to do a professional stream. They're not doing that inside Xbox shit where they're on cameras. No,
Bro,
they're
shit
doing
is gonna be wild.
Professional stream, and that's what they said that they wanted to do. So I'm very intrigued on how they're going to be doing this.
I just hope that we get to see Battletoads in action. That's it. That's really all I want.
Man, yo, Jay, you're trying so hard, buddy.
That's what I fucking want. Shit.
Well, no. That's what I want.
No, that's what I want, man. I want Battletoads that look kind of
you don't
like
give no
Crash
shits
Bandicoot.
about no fucking toads, bro.
I want Battletoads that look like Crash
What if the game?
Bandicoot.
What if the game was called Battlefoot? Would you play that?
I probably wouldn't buy it. That's just me.
But
Okay, guys. So the good news is we got all the articles right before you. We're gonna dive into this real quick. I'm gonna do my part and make sure that everybody knows we're live. It's surreal. We knew it was happening. In a way, I'm excited. In a way, I'm not. It's like I'm not excited because I knew this announcement had to come today. I am excited because it's a reality. There's no more speculation anymore. There's no more rumors. There's no more scientific, test going about when would this happen? Would the seasons change if the PS5 announcement is on a... none of that. None of that matters anymore. I'm going to dive into what I was saying yesterday. Just give me a little bit of time. I'm going to make sure that the link is out and let people know that we're live because I know Restream was supposed to send out notification, but again, I can't really rely on them.
Quote in the chat, Jay, what Jim Ryan said. So, there we go. I just posted.
Live. Okay, thank you, man. We are live.
Yeah, he said, we have always said that we believe in generations. We believe that when you go to all the trouble of creating a next-gen console, that it should include its features and benefits that the previous generation does not include. And that, in our view, people should make games that can make the most of those features. We do believe in generations, and whether it's a DualSense controller, whether it's 3D audio, whether it's the multiple ways that the SSD can be used, we are thinking that it's time to give the PlayStation community something new, something different, that can really only be enjoyed on PlayStation 5.
I love this only because he understands they fucked up with the Horizon Zero Dawn shit. So all I'm going to say right now, I'm really happy that he's using the word only. Because that means his investment in exclusives is real and he understands. Again, it's all a learning experience. They have to learn what not to do and what to do. Okay, they learned not to do an inside Xbox. They learned that the state of play as it was garbage, and they changed the state of play to focused on only one. So I wanted to show off what I said yesterday at work, and I had an epiphany. Twitter is telling me it wasn't at work, but I think I had already left for work because I leave at 1 o'clock now to beat the DC traffic. So this is what I said. PS5 reveal... Oh, I can zoom in a little bit more. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so this is what I said right here. I said PS5 reveal clue. Call of Duty is the past. Star Wars is the future. PS4 is the past, and PS5 is the future. If I'm right about this, PlayStation will be talking about the future as well as the past next week. And as you can hear from what Jim Ryan is saying today, he's talking so much about the future. It's so fucking simple when you think about it. Both of them are very new games to this generation, but one game is set into in the past and the other game is set in the future. They were going to have to talk about the future. But it's so fucking crazy. They left such a big clue in front of our faces. And I'm not going to say I'm the only person, but I'm the only person I know that talked about it. And again, a lot of people thought I was overthinking it. I was not overthinking it. And we're hearing from Jim Ryan. We're hearing quotes from Briggs. Thank you for reading that quote out. We're also hearing super chat quotes from Frostbite. They are very engaged in talking about the future when it comes to PS5. They are not going to be showing off nothing but old games. Microsoft, if I was them, I probably would have shut the fuck up yesterday. Because they're going to look real stupid. It's over. Next gen is already over. PlayStation has already won. And they didn't have to do a lot. They didn't have to show the console. This is before we even have the event seeing any more gameplay. It's just, sorry, bro.
Good morning.
It's over.
Also, if it's true, like, so far the rumors that we heard, like, last week.
What's going on, Spartan?
Are coming true. So, if it's true that the August State of Play is going to be focused on the launch games, I honestly do believe it, because that was along with the rumor. Like, this
I
was
believe that's very possible. However, I don't believe it's going to be important, right? But I don't believe anybody that was trying to say that they're going to do something in June and then they're going to skip to August. A lot of like Xbox-centric fanboys were making it seem as early as the end of last week that they were going to not be so focused on the June event and put everything in August because Microsoft delayed their shit to July. I was letting a lot of people know, don't listen to those idiots.
No.
Don't
because
listen
in
to
July,
them. No.
They are going to be revealing the console and the price in July. I can guarantee that.
Yeah.
Because
I think so.
To be honest, let me put it this way.
Yo, before I get out of here, JayTech.
Yeah.
Before I get out of here, real quick.
Hey, Fatal.
Hey, what's up there, Spider? How you doing, buddy? Bloodborne 2, for some other fucking miracle reason, gets shown off at this event. Fuck the Series X, dude.
What about
that console.
what about the Godfather, bro? What about Demon Souls?
I don't give a shit about that.
Okay.
Demon Souls, I'll take that too as well, because anything from Sakura makes, I'll play. Elden Ring, Dark Souls remake, doesn't matter. I don't care if Blue Point's making it or not. I don't care. But if they show off Bloodborne 2, for like, or tease it or whatever, fuck the Series X.
Yeah. And also, Jay, let's be honest here. More people want Bloodborne than Demon Souls. I can say that right now.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, but I think once it's there in their face,
franchise, but
once it's there in their face, they might have second thoughts about why they're looking at their foot.
And you know what? I'm telling you, that game is going to be happening this generation because Sony knows how much of a gold mine that game will be.
Yeah,
you also want to know what Sony owns and knows.
God damn it!
Hold on, no, that's it, bro. What's going on, Fatal? Sony knows as well. What's going on, guys? Is in a world where racism is at an all-time high, but PlayStation releases a black and white console. And it seems to me that PlayStation is going to end racism with the black and white PS5.
Yo, I'm not going to lie, though. That black controller version actually looks sexy as shit. Which really nice.
I think, yeah.
Anybody surprised? Like, why? Because they said the white one was just a render. But in the official confirmation is black.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, a lot of people that very day automatically made it a black controller. And again, whoever's listening to us from the PlayStation division, hats off to you. Like,
I think Ryan is, because he said he's paying close attention to the PS4 community more than ever. I mean, that's what he said. So I'm sure they're listening.
Because that's the key to winning next gen. Not only listening, but doing exactly what the fans want. The fans were pissed off about, about games going to PC. Again, what is really funny about that, they have not talked about Horizon. And Spartan, I think I was at work when I phoned in, I think it was either Thrash's podcast or Sick Humor. And I never forget, I was like, it was a theory I had that if they show off Horizon, they're going to show it off in an enhanced version running on a PS5. And I still believe that.
June.
Yeah.
June, because remember, it's supposed to come in June, like,
exactly.
I believe. And Death Stranding is supposed to come this month or July.
July. They pushed it back to July. Yeah. So
Yeah,
all I'm gonna say right now, yeah, it might be going to PC, but they will have demonstrations of both of those games running on PS5, showing you why maybe you don't need to build a PC or maybe you don't need to buy this on PC because you're gonna have an enhanced version, guaranteed at no additional cost. That right there will keep PlayStation gamers where they're at, in front of a TV playing on a console, or in front of a monitor playing on a console. For people like the Yellow Ranger.
You watch your mouth, Jay. Just because you wearing a do-rag today doesn't mean you got superpowers.
I ain't trying to mess my hair up with this fucking hat.
Wait, guys. I was in Discord, Zaire Discord, and I see somebody post. Jason Swire tweet says, I definitely expect first and third party games, and they're going to go over detail the machine. So they also said that it's funny, the company that pulled out of E3 is now the one holding a big game reveal conference in early June.
Okay, so it's mind games, first of all. No one told Microsoft to move from June to July. Remember, even when E3 was canceled, they said that they would still hold the event in June. Now, it's confirmed that they are, but now it seems like they shifted the majority of their focus to July instead of June. From what I'm hearing in June, they're just going to talk about the console, more specs about the console and shit like that. But
yeah, they have to, bro. You want to know why? Because that pressure's is about to be applied, bro.
Exactly.
Their whole momentum is about to get landslide.
Sony did this with Mark Cerny talking about the interior of the PS5 and the specs. Why would you talk about the specs of your console when you already revealed what the console and the controller look like in December? Again, why are you copying Mark Cerny?
No, because they have something else to do. Because still remember, they showed off what the SSD could do with those quick resume and suspend and shit. So they did do that, but they were just showing you how fast games can load back up 5 seconds into.
But they were they were only showing off old games.
That's what I'm saying. That's what they need to do. Show off newer games using the X Series X, because that tech demo was nice. You see how fast that shit was going. Like, I know, like, if you could render it in Quixels, my nigga, like 8K textures, and it won't be all the time, obviously. But if a console could do that via its SSD, and they clock speeds as high as fuck, if they could do that with just a tech demo, imagine a full-on game. We already saw that Spider-Man demo, but that was.
Hey guys, I'm out of here. Sorry, Spartan. I don't mean to cut you off, too, man, but I'm out of here, guys.
Okay, man.
Oh.
All right. You guys have a good one, man.
Go into the GameIndustry.biz. Again, I want to say one thing. Big shout out to Frostbite, Game Industry, Briggs, Fatal, Somatic, even though he's not talking. Of course, Spartan God. Big shout out to everybody. Enzo, Umar, Jamar Bates, Andre, 6K, The Real McCoy. Shout out to you guys. Rated D, Andrew Wilkins, all of you guys, thanks for showing up. This is like the 5th day straight that I went live before work, and I'm really thankful that you guys are here. Again, everything in my power to make sure I'm here watching the event with you guys next Thursday.
But Jay, the biggest news of this so far is that they're starting off by showing the game. That's important, dude. They're starting off by showing the content that is going to be only available on PlayStation 5 exclusive-wise, and then showing us some third-party titles. But I love that they're starting off with the games, the things that matters the most.
Exactly.
And then the console and stuff later. Like, yes, everybody wants to see the console. I don't deny it, but the thing is, I would want to see the games.
The event is 4:00 p.m. East Coast time. So, when they showed off Last of Us yesterday, or the day before, it was the same time. Was it Wednesday? Or was it Thursday? When did they show off The Last of Us? Was it yesterday?
It was Wednesday.
Dead motherfuckers.
Yeah. It's going to be the same time as when they showed off The Last of Us. Same exact time.
But yeah, next week is going to be crazy.
I mean, I think that they're doing it at 4 because by 4 o'clock on the East Coast, people are out of school, off of work. They should be home. Me, sadly, I go into work and fucking I leave from here at 1.
That's the 4th, right? That's Wednesday or
that's
Thursday?
Thursday.
Oh, I'm about to say because I had a dentist appointment on Wednesday. I'm like, I would cancel that shit just to see.
I don't know because I was just off for 2 weeks. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I have to really think of a good fucking excuse. Maybe like the Power Rangers fucking kidnapped me and the Yellow Ranger is on his way to DC to fucking save me or some dumb shit.
Nah, tell your boss, nigga, the PlayStation 5 is coming and you ain't buying it for me, so fuck off. I'm staying home.
Yeah, bro.
I would tell my boss.
My money is ready on pre-order, bro. I don't give a fuck what it is, and I'm so happy that I got a full check because I had all my sick leave and my vacation time. I'm so fucking happy. I'm so fucking happy. I'm gonna check my vacation today, and if I have 8 hours, I'm putting in for next Thursday.
Yo, J-Tech.
I'm not joking.
J-Tech, gotta tell you something, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really proud of you, man. Like, how far you really came with your channel.
Oh,
like,
thanks, man.
I remember when, like, you used to bump heads with a lot of PlayStation. Even me at one point, logged and everything. Let's see how we can just be on the podcast now and just talk regular. You're not really as aggressive with people. Even Xbox people, PC people, you're not really that, like antagonized. You do acknowledge shit, but you will show on camera live the shit you're talking about. You like take L's when you said this will never come to another system. It did, and you just took it and moved on. So to see you really like be a representative of PlayStation, really, that feels good, man. Like to see growth in the channel and how we could be a community.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Also, Jay, there's some other information. According to Jim Ryan, The Last of Us Part 2 pre-order numbers in Europe are surpassing the ones of Spider-Man at the same point.
Yeah, I saw that before I went live. That's big. That's big news.
UK, he said that.
Yeah.
And he said it'll run on PS5 without issue, and that's the last part, what he said.
Yo, El Diablo.
What's up?
Bro, I respect what you said, but nigga, don't put that nigga on a pedestal. That nigga go fucking.
No, I'm not.
That shit don't ever go to my head, man. That shit never goes to my head.
Fucking dude. Stop, Jay. Stop. You wearing a do-rag on camera today, bro.
I'm wearing a do-rag to just fucking shake myself up, man.
Telling you, El Diablo. Hey,
I'm wearing a do-rag.
I got work today. I need a fresh cut. Huh?
You can't tell that dude nothing, bro, because all the information you just gave him, bro. Next time he's on camera, he's gonna have 2 slits in the side of his head, bro.
What?
He gonna have 2 lines in the side of his head.
Brian, what are you doing over there in the bushes, man? Get out of them fucking bushes.
Bro, what he in the members chat, you have posted a picture where it says, I think, how you pronounce your name? Lebringington?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
That picture you posted where he said we've always believed in generations, and when you create a next gen console, it should include all the features and benefits that the previous gen didn't. That means backwards compatibility, right?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Because they go around this bush and they've yet to deny this.
That would mean live streaming. That would mean screenshots. That would mean advancements in photo mode for the major first-party games. Obviously, that would mean capturing gameplay. Again, all the features that the previous generation had. So, there was some.
Can we finally get video chat, because like the PS3, can we finally get that?
Exactly. See, the thing with the PS3 is it started a lot of shit, and some stuff did carry over to a degree on the PS4, but not everything. I don't understand why we never had video chat. I've been looking at my camera since day one. I've always had a PlayStation camera. I started getting PlayStation cameras with the PS3 before they even was making games for the PlayStation Move. So it's weird that we got the camera this time around, and outside of live streaming, it's not really useful, So hopefully they make more use of it. Give us back the video chat feature, and not only this, Spartan, allow us to do live streams while on video. That would be great, man. If you think of it that way, that would be amazing. What the fuck is wrong with this?
But yeah, I want that. Like that shit sounds directly like backwards compatibility to me, because he said in generations, and Microsoft said they don't believe in generations, but they're still carrying backwards compatibility, right? Yeah. So his response today, when he said, we have always said we believe in generation. We believe that when you go through all the trouble of creating next gen, remember, Mark Cerny said his shit about back. He was like, once it's in, it's in. I keep telling y'all to think about those words because it sounds like they went through the trouble to make sure the PlayStation 5 is back compatibility. But for which ones they would get to say. There's already PS2 games on PS4, so that's going to carry over because the Immersion engine is easy for them to emulate now. PS1 games have license laws, but I'm sure they can go around that because there's an emulator on PC, so they could just use that one freely. But I noticed Sony been wanting to add trophy support to games.
Yeah, to older games, yeah.
Oh, and also another thing that came out from Jim Ryan, he said PS5 exclusives remain on schedule despite COVID-19 pandemic. So they're doing very well developing the games. They're on track with them. So that's a good thing.
This again, this is the second time I believe that they have given a lengthy interview to GameIndustry.biz. Again, I've been using GameIndustry.biz to talk about the sales. Again, every Sunday or Monday when they come in from the UK, we can see the chart. But I've also went to GameIndustry.biz many other times for gaming news. I'm starting to stay away. I don't know, Spartan's not on Twitter, but if you guys saw the recent debacle, Push Square, which is supposed to be a PlayStation website, was talking about PS5 gamers worried about backwards compatibility.
Yeah, okay.
They posted that dumb shit yesterday. That was hard.
Jay, I don't know if you and him deal, but like Foxy Games had got into it with Push Square multiple times because they kind of like jealous of certain people that if it news before them. And Foxy was reporting the shit Hot Top Gamer was saying, and they talked about we didn't hear nothing about it. And today they also made that post again, like
they do that PlayStation Universe, and again, I know they have PlayStation or their PlayStation affiliate, you know, as far as the news they cover. Yeah, but I'm just being honest right now. I'm not a big fan of clickbait. And if you post too much clickbait, I don't care who you are. I blocked them 2 times this year. This morning was the second time. I can't deal with it. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather get news from the gaming community. Again, I've been on an unblocking spree. Certain individuals have been unblocking. Again, I told you guys the personal attacks and disrespect. Look, bro, I'm a grown-ass man. I'm not dealing with it. Okay? Right. I'm not dealing with it. So if you gotta do personal attacks, if you gotta do disrespect, obviously your mind is not on gaming. We're gaming to get away from our normal lives. This is an escape. I'm not gonna be dealing with drama or stress in this gaming community. It is what it is. I'm 31 years old. I'm not dealing with it. Sorry. If that's what you want to do, if anybody in the crumb side, if that's all you have when it comes to getting on the internet, I can't fuck with you. Sorry, I can't. We are going into the PS5 launch, bro. Everybody's mind should be on that. So if you with me on that, hey, we cool. Other than that, hey, you gotta stay the fuck away from me. Simple as that.
Their page is dying because like I'm on the Facebook one, right? So I was a top fan there because like I went to them for news when the PS4 first started because on the real they was covering since the EU, the European section of Sony tends to get information first because they right there by Asia. So it was different then. But now I used to see people who was on there that was PlayStation dudes. They've been cursing them out for like the last 2 years because they really been on some bullshit. Everything like is Sony in trouble with the Xbox One X when that shit was coming out?
Always.
Sony had to worry about. And then now they talk about Sony. Like today they talk about.
That's always been the narrative, bro.
But then they talk about Sony is forced to reveal the PlayStation 5 early because Microsoft. I'm like, nobody worried about Microsoft right now. Like. They have
the funny thing is that Push Square did what they did yesterday, and look what Sony did today. Again, a lot of PlayStation gamers were saying, why would Microsoft talk about old games when they use that same strategy to sell the Xbox One X? They were talking about the One X playing older games better.
And it did, to be honest with you, it did. They did do various enhancements. So
and again,
they did do that.
I saw messaging from an article that was posted on their website, and he talked about one of the best lineups in Xbox history again. I'm not joking. It's like y'all niggas really don't know what next gen means, and not in just technology, but in messaging. They have not changed the Microsoft that you've been getting as far as taking all these L's. If you in a RDX or any other fucking Xbox centric podcast, it's the same Microsoft. They showed that to us in the Inside Xbox. They're not moving. They're not changing the way they do things. Sony's gonna take advantage of them. They're gonna beat the fuck out of them next Thursday, man. If you think what Sony has been doing up until this day right now, Friday, was bad for them, wait until next week.
Oh no, I don't think it's bad at all. I think when them games come out, for like The Last of Us come out and Ghost of Tsushima, I think you're gonna start seeing that Sony, that people be like arrogant Sony. No, that's the Sony that is outright confident that we're gonna fuck you up again and again and again. And you had that with the PS3 Sony, even though it didn't work out as they planned. Jim Ryan reiterated price. He's not saying they have the lowest price, but value, they're gonna have it all. So basically, we're marketing PS5 like this is all for you, the gamer.
So I do want to know one thing. We can talk about this. How many people is in? We got 4 people, 5 if you count Somatic. Does anybody know any confirmation of an event on Wednesday? Because I got information is not credible that we're supposed to have an event on Wednesday and an event on Thursday.
4th? For what? PlayStation?
Somebody said that the game will be shown off on Wednesday and then on Thursday the console. I don't believe that because from what we're getting from PlayStation, they're only having one event next week, and that's on Thursday, and we pretty much knew that date.
Maybe they were.
That's honestly way too much news as well, because again, we're having The Last of Us impressions on June 1st, another video of Last of Us of that series they're doing on Wednesday. The next day is the PS5 reveal event.
Exactly. So they're showing off the last big game. Well, the last big game, if you consider Ghost, and that's on Wednesday. Then the following day they go into the future. But again, Adam was right about this. They did the same thing with The Last of Us 1. The Last of Us 1 came out after they showed off the PS4. Came out in June 13th or 14th. So that was after E3 of 2013. So it's the same thing. I mean, I know I sound a little bit crazy talking about these patterns, but that is a pattern.
No, you don't sound crazy because everything lines up.
Yep. So, I mean, it was just, look, come on, bro. It was too many people talking about June 4th. Like, everybody was talking about June 4th. Everybody was talking about the first week of June. I told Adam, I was like, bro, I know Jody is credible sometimes, but there's no way they're putting their event the week before the event for Last of Us, which is the early impressions are next Monday, but the reviews come out the following week, that Friday. Why would they try to... Nah. And again, the PS5 news could last months from what we see on next Thursday, bro. Like, we know how news is. The controller news didn't die down for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks. Yeah. People were making different colors of the controller. People kept talking about the controller. The PS5 controller, that news lasted as long as 2 weeks. And when people are still talking about the Unreal Engine presentation. So again, what would the event do? Like, that could dominate news for a whole month.
But also, Jay, even Jason Schreier, he did say, like, they were moving around the event trying to place it in a good time frame, because he right when they announced, like, it's coming, the event is June 4th, on Twitter, he said, wow, it moved again, but it's now official, though. This one is going to be good. Like, they were moving it, trying to find a good placement for it, you know? So, they were thinking about June 4th, but
I can't wait to see. I don't want to do what I'm doing, but I'm going to follow Xbox on my Twitter page to see any little bullshit they try to throw at PlayStation, because they threw a major shot at PlayStation. It didn't do anything, but it was like, y'all niggas really try and brag about the generations of Xbox games you can play. And let's be honest, the majority of any of those fucking games from each generation, what made that generation good were multiplats. until it got the Halo and Gears at the 360. When you had
360?
Halo 3 and Gears 1, 2, and 3. Yep. Wasn't good. Old games? Hey, man, that's what you want.
I'm just excited to see the first part and to see what games we're going to be getting. Damn.
Yeah, I know, bro. It's been building up. I would tell everybody, I just want to help you guys out. Nobody wants to look like they're wrong. Try to stay away from any leaks coming out from 4chan. They might sound very credible, but they're not.
Or the people that developed the console, what's that place and that leaked the PS4 Pro shell? It start with a C, like from
I thought you were talking about Restio or whatever.
No, it's the people that developed the hardware that leaked the Neo, the specs in the shell of it. I forgot their fucking name. I used to say them all the time, but yeah. Look out for them, whoever they are. I forgot their name, but yeah, look out for them because they leak the SKUs of how they look. They tend to do that. Even the Xbox Scorpio, they revealed.
I really like that they were able to hide the design of the controller so well. It didn't get leaked out. They were the first people to show off the image, and I know it's gonna be a little different next week in a good way.
But
you don't have people, from what we understand, no one got invites to go to the event. We will find out by 5 o'clock tonight. We do have a good amount of hours for people to say if they got the invite, if they're going to any type of conference. But from my understanding, everybody's talking about they have the review copies. It should have been leaked out even if you had a non-disclosure agreement. It would have been still leaked out by somebody that the event was going to be on the 4th and they were attending. So they're doing a digital type of event, which means you keep even more secrets. No one's there in that office with you. No one's in that facility with you. I like that. I like that more than anything else. So we will be surprised. That's the big takeaway. We want to be surprised. Nobody wants to be spoiled on this. Again, I'm trying everything in my power to make sure I'm not here next Thursday. No, I'm dead serious. Oh, I'm going to be here, but not at work. I'm talking about work. Nah.
I'm just so excited to finally. I want to get my hands on that controller, though, dude. I want to see how it feels.
Yeah, bro. We talked about Mark Cerny yesterday. A little bit about talking about him developing the PS3, then, doing a much better job with the Vita as far as going around talking to different developers, make sure that the Vita felt nice in people's hands, made sure that the game system could produce amazing graphics and have good processing speeds. Again, remember, the Vita was the first system Sony created where you could listen to music in the background on any game until they released that firmware, which stopped doing that. They also had cross-game chat on the Vita. Skype support was on the Vita. The Vita did a lot of amazing things that ended up getting carried over to the PS4. And again, Mark Cerny made both. And now he's making the PS5. If you ever wanted to doubt this guy, look at the PS5 and look at the Vita. Yes, the Vita might have not sold well. Maybe you want to talk bad about the memory cards. But look at that system and see how it ran and look at those games. And you're going to be like, what the fuck? A handheld was putting out graphics that are either on the level of the Switch or surpass the Switch. You gotta think about that, man. It was an amazing system. Amazing system. If I could get my hands on one without spending half of $1,000, I would. I'm still looking, but it's gonna be amazing because they talk about legacy. They talk about generations. If PlayStation was to make all their generations available, they would completely
kill the industry,
everyone.
Bro. Yeah, exactly. They would have mass market over the industry. Their catalog is so endless.
Exactly. And think about this. A lot of people have not been talking about VR. They have 2 generations of handhelds. They have VR. Not only VR, they have the motion control generation from last gen. You have PS3, PS2, PS1, right? PS4, of course. Again, Nintendo has a lot of gens, but think about PlayStation. Their generations killed Nintendo. whenever Nintendo tried to do a normal console with a console and a controller, they destroyed Nintendo. N64, GameCube. You know, the only time they beat them when they tried a gimmick was the Wii U, and that was Nintendo's fault. But yeah, man, amazing technology, man. Motion control VR and handheld generations, if they are made available on a PS5, that's gonna be icing on the cake. It doesn't have to for me to buy that system. None of that shit has to be confirmed. You know.
So I got a question. How do you think they're going to be presenting this? Do you think that somebody will be on a stage and they'll be showing off the games on the big screen like they did in the previous presentations?
You breaking up a little bit. I couldn't hear what you were saying clearly.
Like, do you think how they're going to present this is somebody's going to be on a stage with a few people in the crowd, not a lot, and then they'll be going off?
I don't know if they want to do that. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't think they're going to replicate anything they've done before because this is a system they haven't really fully shown off before. I thought it was going to be a type of state of play, but it doesn't seem like it.
No, it's going to be professional.
Yeah,
like,
so I don't know. I mean, you might see Jim on the stage breaking it down. You might see Cerny on the stage breaking it down. You could see Herman on the stage breaking it down. Shiya Yoshida could even appear on the stage. We don't know if there will be a stage. There's so much we don't know. Again, this is different. I did want to break into this though, Briggs, and this came right before Sony confirmed shit, and this was a report. And of course, Sony had to break news. This is what most people don't understand. Sony had to break this news. We had to get the reveal next week. Because when the consoles go into production, pictures would probably get leaked about what the console looks like. Think about that. When games start going into production, images would be getting leaked about what games are coming out. So they had to do it the first week of June because consoles are supposed to be going into production. I cannot connect to the server. There might have been a problem connecting with the network. Okay. Is something going on with the PSN? Because I'm still on the fucking internet, so I don't understand what the fuck that is. You guys still there, right?
Is your controller dead? Because when you're not, all jokes aside, when you were streaming,
I plugged it up to the laptop to charge. So this, okay, let's just go into it. This came out before Sony talked about the PS5. Basically, they're gonna have like the third party and second party and indie devs. They have to start submitting their games to PlayStation for certification so they can be running on the PS5. Again, there's not gonna be a problem with the older games, but there will probably be a problem with the newer games. And this was, you know, it was something similar to the PS4 leaving from the PS3. It wasn't full backwards compatibility, as we know, but some games could get ported over, like Grand Theft Auto and Battlefield and Madden, you know, shit like that. This time it's going to be on a bigger scale. So they're saying all developers. From what we can tell right here, and I wanted to get this part. It says right here, according to Eurogamer, both Ghost of Tsushima and The Last of Us will be forward compatible on PS5. I don't know what that means outside of the fact that those games will be greatly enhanced by the power of the PS5. They won't be just Pro Update games. They will be PS5 enhanced games.
Then you understand what that means.
Yeah, and I really, I didn't understand how they said like forward compatible. It doesn't really make sense to me. I know about backwards compatible, but forward. This right here is really important because if they're making all the other developers doing this, it could mean that a good amount of these newer games coming out this year could be forward compatible, enhanced for the PS5, not just Pro enhanced. So we have every game on PS4 is compatible with the PS5, right? But not all of them are PS4 Pro enhanced. And again, out of the PS4 Pro enhanced games, not all of those games will be PS5 enhanced. But every game is compatible. They're just trying to see which games of a developer would want to enhance it for the PS5 exclusively. Again, this news broke right before the confirmation of the PS5 event, and it's probably one of the best news that we got today. That they're going to make sure that these games are compatible. We don't know about PS4. I see the super chat, Frostbite. Another €5 from my boy Frostbite. People will be presenting it as far as I know. Developers who are presenting it weren't even told the date of the event due to Sony being paranoid of leaks. Well, Sony is paranoid about leaks. I mean, anybody would be. But that shit did get out. That's pretty much confirmed. Somebody fucking told somebody.
I love how when he said it's time to give the PlayStation community something new that can only really be enjoyed on PlayStation 5. That just confirms right there that the games that are going to be made for PS5 cannot be played on PS4. They're only going to be played on PS5. That's what I'm fucking looking for, dude.
This is a big day. We knew this day was coming, and if you looked at all the signs and the patterns and shit like that, you knew it had to be today. I mean, we were getting later and later into the week. This is the last full week of this month. It had to be today. They broke the internet, obviously. They're going to break the internet even more on next Thursday. It's going to be crazy. I cannot 100% confirm that I will be here, but once I do have that confirmation that I will be covering the event, I will let you guys know. You will be the first to know, and you will know by tomorrow. So I'm going to put in a leave slip today, see if I can get out of work just for one day. And yeah, it's gonna be fucking crazy. It's gonna be fucking crazy.
You know what? Also with this, I just want to see them get the third-party games out of the way, and then just focus on this is the actual power of what these consoles can do.
Yeah.
Like pure PlayStation 5 hardware running with their first-party studio. This is what this console can do.
Question, y'all. Y'all think that we could get like a picture of the console on Wednesday?
No.
Look, I'm going to disagree. Because we don't really know. We know it's an event. We don't know if it's the reveal event.
No, it's a game event.
And all I'm going to say, right, it's different because their announcement event for the PS4 was like, what, February of 2013? They didn't reveal the console until June. It is June, and I know the coronavirus is the cause of it, but nothing's saying that they can't show that off. So,
yes, but
keep an open mind. Anything could happen, bro. With PlayStation, they could do what you least expect or what you really expect. We don't know.
Right.
A lot of people are expecting to see the system, but when you show off the system, you should be ready to talk about price. It's weird because Microsoft, in one of the dumbest ways, has changed the game. They showed off the system and not even talked about the price.
Right.
You're not supposed to do that. Remember when iPhone comes out? When they show you what an iPhone comes out, like what it looks like, what do they do afterwards? Show you
the price across the big black
exactly,
screen.
Bro. That's how it's always supposed to be. I don't know what Microsoft was thinking.
They was thinking of making Sony jump first on price, but it didn't work.
But this is why Sony is actually doing updates on the PS5. They're sprinkling out, oh, here's the games. Then probably a few weeks later, here's the console and the price. They're doing that, and then they're just sprinkling out information because they don't want to give everything away at one time. They don't want to do that.
Yeah, exactly. I do believe, though, that these events are going to be more massive. They're not doing like little bits of news anymore. Whenever you do get an event from PlayStation, it's going to be a massive event. You're going to want to tune in. And they showed us this with the new State of Play format. You're not going to want to miss that shit anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, the way let me chime in. The way they executed that State of Play, bro, was straight meat and potatoes. No fillers, no white gloves, no cheesy, gringy ass.
No, I don't
content.
think it was meat and potatoes. I think it was like a Frosty from Wendy's.
Jesus
vanilla
Christ.
vanilla flavor.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
what I think it was. Bro, it was a sweet thing because we got gameplay elements that we didn't see before anyway. In the majority of the shit, huh?
You got an answer to remember at the end of the game when Ellie said to Joel, okay, maybe when this is over, you could teach me how to swim. They answered that question without having to say it.
Oh shit! I forgot she was swimming in the game. Goddamn.
And also,
yeah,
he promised to play guitar for her.
Yeah.
And that's already been confirmed because it's been shown in the trailers. Like, hey, you don't in the trailer.
Hey, everybody in the panel needs to calm down right now, all right?
What?
Calm down.
Nah, you need to calm down.
No, you need to calm down, Brian.
It's morphin' time, bro.
Brian.
Yellow Ranger, what happened?
something, Brian?
You say something over there, Brian? What's going on? Guys,
really?
I'm going to be honest, right? If you're on the Xbox side, stay there. Don't make it so visible to the rest of the industry and the rest of the community that you're switching over because of the hype. That's not a reason to switch over because somebody looks like they're in a better position than another person. You go where the games are. That's how it's supposed to be.
If you're
gonna shit on a PlayStation exclusive but go buy a PS5, right? Because that's where all the hype is. That's where, hey, if I have this system, I can do a podcast about it and I can get a lot of views. Nah, man. Y'all know what I said in the beginning of this gen. I said it was going to be a lot. I told Somatic. I don't know where the fuck he at. I told this dude. I did not say it on air. I did not say it on the video. I took this dude aside. I ran into this dude, and one thing I'll never forget, I told him. I said there's going to be a lot of PlayStation dick riders this gen. And this was in 2013, bro. After February. I told this dude. And what do we see? We saw a lot of people switch over in 2015, 2016. No disrespect to those individuals. But as far as your motives of switching over, it's very apparent why you did so. Because many of these individuals are still shitting on PlayStation games to this very fucking day. So buy the system that's going to give you the games that you want to play. Don't talk about multi-plats. Everybody getting those. We talking about games that you can only play on that system. If you think PlayStation's better and you know that they're going to deliver on games, then that's where you need to be. If you really think Xbox is better, I can't change your fucking mind. But all signs point to they don't really give a fuck about the future of gaming.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and the thing is,
do you notice the messaging PlayStation used today? They used the messaging future of gaming, and Microsoft was talking about the past yesterday. They threw a major shot at PlayStation. PlayStation showed shot a major shot at Xbox today. Future, past. And this is what I talked about at 2 o'clock yesterday on Twitter. I said that PlayStation's messaging was going to be about the future. That's why we have Star Wars. They're not going to be talking about the past. That's Call of Duty World War II. And what do we got? Both of those games have 2 at the end of it. Both of those games come out next week.
For PS Plus, right, yeah.
Do y'all see the pattern? Sound a little crazy sometimes. But when you see it, it makes a lot of fucking sense.
Plans.
By the way, Yellow sucks ass. I yield the rest of my time to the light-skinned guy.
Going back to the Last of Us game shown on what? Let's be real here. No other developer can pull off those fucking animations what Naughty Dog did. No.
Well, I don't know about all that. Okay, because
we haven't seen
does a pretty good job at that.
What game?
But nobody. We haven't seen any other developer do that.
Rockstar? I mean, look, Rockstar is Rockstar. Don't get me wrong. Rockstar is Rockstar, and they do good in their own way. But I want people to start doing side-by-side comparisons. If you don't have a computer or a laptop to do so, you have a PS4. Let's be 100% honest. You can download SharePlay for free. They have a side-by-side feature on SharePlay. If anybody wants to do a personal test by themselves of a Rockstar game versus a Naughty Dog game and animations, feel free to do so. You can answer the question yourself. You know.
I did. I think Red Dead they really killed their animations because the last game I saw that was good like that was Uncharted 4. Really, I mean the lost. Uncharted 4, and I think Red Dead surpassed that. I really do. Just not to take anything from Naughty, I just think that Rockstar did better with that. Character interactions and everything.
Hey, as of right now, and I'm not a big fan of Red Dead Redemption 2 because it was a little drawn out for me, just a tad bit boring. Little, just a tad bit repetitive.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, Jay.
Hey, you shut the hell up. I speak the truth. So I don't take anything away from it. The game graphics were amazing, and as far as I saw from the animations, they were good too. But we gotta wait until we get our hands on the final product, and then we can really hammer down what's going down or see what Digital Foundry talks about. Which, if they're given a code to do the impressions and they put out their analysis on Monday, that will be very nice. But they might be doing their little review also, and that'll be the following week. I said it.
Yeah, they're not allowed to talk about the spoilers until the embargo, but they are allowed to say what they think of the game on Monday. That's what we're seeing. Like, is the game good or not? And then they can say phenomenal, whatever. That's what they can say. They just can't go into spoiler territory.
Yeah. And I'm happy about that. I'm really happy about that. Wow. Bro, this has been a big week for PlayStation. And it's not gonna stop. The train ain't stopping, bro.
Jay, I want to ask you something. Just a couple of days ago, I see you did a stream that says this week's belongs to PlayStation, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to ask you, when did this week differ from any other week?
Yeah, let me be honest. I wanted to say this month, but I didn't want to say this month because I wasn't going to refer to this month. I was going to refer to June. So now I think my next stream, if I do one like that, it will be June belongs to PlayStation. No, it's just that when I made that title, I was like, man, we got this news on Monday. They could have relaxed on the holiday, but they didn't. Then they went on and talked about even more news on Tuesday, and then we saw The Last of Us on Wednesday. We getting like all of these confirmations that events about to happen. Like this has been a big week, but I think next week might be even bigger with the impressions. I'm just really happy that first of all, The Last of Us is being looked at as a video game, not as some political stunt, you know. Or
it took long.
Yeah.
But have you noticed that with all this backwards compatibility talk, one game has been missing from all of this, and it was in the mainstream for the longest, the beginning of this year. When the last time y'all heard about Cyberpunk?
Yeah, I was thinking about that yesterday, and what I was thinking about was, you know, you got Naughty Dog showing off all of this, what they're showing off, and you delayed your game till September, but you did that like months ago. And right. I'm just wondering why, if Microsoft has a relationship with you for the time for like promotions, for marketing, limited edition console, limited edition controller, why didn't you partner up and show off your game?
Via that third party stream.
Exactly. Correct? Why not? Why use Ubisoft when Ubisoft fucks up anyway? We all remember what happened with Watch Dogs. You cannot trust Ubisoft when it comes to them talking about what gameplay is and what it isn't. They don't fucking know.
I think that game is going to look like that, though. But
I think that the new Assassin's Creed is going to look good, but we know that we saw a lot of cinematics for the very first time in that game. I don't like that. Why do you need to show cinematics? You have all this power. I'm still pissed off at Ubisoft for what they said last gen, where they said we didn't have enough power. And you had a lot of power with the PS3. You might not knew how to develop for it, but you had it. And then Naughty Dog started fucking one-upping Ubisoft when it came to Uncharted 2, 3, and The Last of Us. And it showed Ubisoft that, hey, bro, we do got power in this system. You just didn't know how to fucking use it. And I'm pissed off about that.
Hey, remember, Assassin's Creed was supposed to be a PS3 exclusive franchise, if y'all didn't remember.
Yeah, I remember.
But it went multi-plat because, one, they didn't know how to use the cell right away. You saw when Assassin's Creed 3 came out, they mastered the cell, but at that point, nobody really cared that much about Assassin's Creed. Like, this gen, notice Black Flag was marketed by PlayStation. And then after that, they went then Xbox, Unity, and all that other shit, Brotherhood, like all of that. They're gonna keep Microsoft is giving. Remember, at one you thought Ubisoft was gonna be bought out, but and that almost happened the game. Like when they took that little break from Assassin's Creed for a year, they started focusing on Hot Dogs 2. That's why in Ubisoft talk about that's the only reason because they money to show their games on Microsoft, just like Assassin's Creed in 2017. So if you keep seeing, you see the crew on the Xbox console being shown off. You ever see Watch Dogs again? Like Watch Dogs Legion was marketed, it was shown on PC because of ray tracing, but the game itself has no console marketing right now. But Assassin's Creed is that big game, so they went to Xbox because they felt bigger is better. And as you know, Xbox has the bigger number, so they're gonna go with it. That's just it. It's a good idea because they're gonna sell more on PlayStation. Hey, it is what it is.
I think that, yeah, you're right about that, but my whole thing is, this goes for every dev, not just Ubisoft. You have this power. You have used these old-fashioned techniques, copy and paste techniques. You need to advance. You need to transform. You need to evolve, right? Why show cinematics in 2020?
Because that takes time and money to really showcase off the system.
Exactly. But I think that if Sony first-party devs are doing nothing but in-game and cutscenes and shit like that, that's what you need to do. I'm being honest. Like, okay, when it comes to promotion, you got one cinematic trailer for each big title. You got a cinematic trailer for Death Stranding, only one. When it came to marketing, you got a cinematic trailer, and I think we all love this one, the one from Days Gone. You remember when he pulled out the revolver? Love that one. You got one from Uncharted 4. You got one from God of War. You got one from Spider-Man when he was falling. Am I missing one? I don't know if we're going to get one from The Last of Us. We might very well. But it's always been used for marketing and never shown first.
Uncharted 4?
Yeah, Uncharted 4 got a cinematic marketing trailer when he was in the fire and the coin was dropping and flipping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So again, they only show these cinematic trailers towards the game had already been gone gold and it's about to come out, and it's for marketing purposes only. And they only show one. Why does Ubisoft show all cinematic trailers first? Your game is supposed to look good. It's supposed to look real. The lighting is good. The open world is good. The mechanics are good. The animations are good. Then you don't need to show cinematics to show how great your game is. If your game is great, people will see it just by someone playing it. I just think that all developers need to start learning from what Sony's first party is doing.
You want me to tell you why, J-Tech?
Why?
Because when you show cinematics, it had two big things. Well, a number of things. The biggest thing being the frame rate. Also, cinematic showcase texture pop in. Well, when textures look flat, when shit is going on, you see cinematic, there's always something moving. So you never stand still. If you show something in game, you can stand still and look around and look at everything, which would show like flaws, like if you have frame drops when you walk, like Anthem did. Notice that they showed in game and it looked good at first, but you see the frame rate stopped. So what they did, they went back and then they showed you something cinematic. When the first time when you went under the water, it came out, the frame rate was 30 frames per second. It was locked, but it looked worse. That's why they keep showing you cinematic, and they told you it's 30 frames per second, so you don't hope for 60, even with more power. That's why they keep showing you cinematic. Frame rate, flaws, screen tearing, jitter, when you move and shit and the screen look like it's freezing, like
Yeah.
like that. They hide shit like that. That's why Ubisoft does it, because their games sometimes be too damn ambitious.
Bro, that's all I wanted to hear you say because it's so fucking true. Look,
And,
I
and
got
that's the
Odyssey
thing.
day one, bro. I got the gold edition. And if you know me, I don't like Ubisoft, as you can hear from me. But I got it because I love Greek mythology. I love that history, right? So that's the only reason why. I've never paid for a Ubisoft game a day in my life. That game looked great. I saw a lot of fuck-ups playing in the first hour. I ignored it. I like the RPG mechanics that they worked into the game. It started to piss me off where, again, everything would level up when you leveled up. I did not like that. But all in all, it was a solid game. You know?
It was.
It was a solid game, man. I don't think that I ever needed to see cinematics to know that, hey, I wanted to pick this game up. All I need to see is the gameplay. Like the first scene where, I was the 300 Spartans. I love that shit. Like, it was a good game starting out. I think the first 20 hours, I really liked it. I started getting pissed off when I found out everything else levels up with me and I'm not really leveling up by myself. That kind of sucked, but... I think that Ubisoft needs to believe in themselves a little bit, push themselves a little bit. Relying on the same tactics to show off your game. As you can clearly see by the gaming community, we don't like that anymore.
Hey,
you talking about Assassin's Creed?
Yeah, showing off Assassin's Creed Valhalla with cinematics first.
Yeah, man, I was done with Odyssey, man. I tried.
Yeah,
it.
me and Somatic got Odyssey to day one for the same reason. And it was a disappointment. Like, Somatic, what do you do with your game? Tell everybody what you speak up, man. Tell them what you did with your game.
I think I got footage, but I think I still got the game. I don't know, probably somewhere now.
I thought you fucking threw it in the trash, man.
I know I threw it, but I don't know where it's at.
Oh, okay. Well, that's it to the fucking trash. Yeah, he did not like that game after, like...
Can I ask y'all something?
Yeah.
Do y'all remember the game Just Cause 3, right? From Square Enix?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that.
Y'all remember how bad the frame rate was in that game?
Oh,
Even
yeah,
though
I
it looked fucking fantastic? That's why they show you cinematics now, because that game really, like, when it came out, it really was, like, slandered really bad, to the point Square Enix just stopped showing you in-game footage until the game was coming out, like, 2 months later.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That was the game that really started it. So, and that shit's terrified.
And I'm never gonna tell a developer, hey, let us see what alpha and beta look like. No. I'm never gonna say that. All I'm saying is that you're launching a game this year and you can't show us gameplay. The game is like what, 6-7 months away? Come on, man.
Yo, that sounds familiar, bro. Remember what happened with Gears last?
Oh, I remember. Yeah, we couldn't see any gameplay from the campaign. And they wouldn't even show us gameplay on the multiplayer. They showed cutscenes and shit.
So you've seen the pattern here, right?
Yeah.
And look who was marketed by.
Yeah, Microsoft.
You ever wonder why?
No, you gotta tell me though.
They are afraid of any negative press, because when a console has flaws before it comes out, people automatically say, okay, so your shit have flaws. Let me see what the other people have. If they don't have flaws, they're gonna look at them more often. The game, especially if the game is multiplayer. So Microsoft didn't want any flaws. Like when what game came out in 2017 with the Xbox One X? Odyssey or Origins? Which one?
I think it was Origins.
Okay, yeah, Origins, because Greek came next. That game launched literally, and the Xbox One X was marketing that. No big deal. They showed you cinematics, then they showed you in game when the Cassandra girl was just walking around, and everything. But you saw them frame rates were bad, so they fixed it. Then the game came out, and they just wanted to show you how it looks. What they want to do now is show you what the systems can do, except for what devs can achieve on the system. They're trying to make the consoles make the games. Like, that's not possible. They just think, okay, the console have these specs, do what you could do with it, and then put it out. That's a bad idea.
Yeah.
It's a bad fucking idea.
But that's Ubisoft.
It's not just Ubisoft.
And what I find funny is we talked about this earlier this year, that we know that the PS5 development kit has been in the hands of devs earlier than Xbox. So obviously, and I still believe it, those little snippets, they might have been enhanced, but I don't think they were running on a Series. I think they were running on the Xbox One X. Again, you won't really know much of a difference because they're upgrading it to the same resolution anyway. Now, the textures and draw distance and other little things like that, they might be enhanced for the Series X. But the advertisement for the Xbox One X, and I want everybody to hear this, and I want you guys to let Xbox fans know this if they don't already know. The advertisement has been clearly the same. It has been 4K 60. Sometimes Microsoft will say 120. But the majority of the time, they're doing the same exact advertisement.
This song is fire, bro.
You said what?
This song for Saints Row the Third.
Oh, I'm thinking about picking that shit up because I saw Digital Foundry, and it looks like it's a raw. It's a good. It's a
remake, bro. They can say remaster all they want. This is a whole remake, bro.
Well, I think I'm gonna need to pick it up because I'm a big Saints Row fan. I'm really sorry about what happened with Mafia because I wanted to pick it up, but man,
I was not getting that shit.
Yeah, it looks really, really, really bad, man. I mean, it's just sad, man.
Hey.
People can't make a simple fucking port.
Oh, before Fatal left, right? He said about Bloodborne 2. Remember when the PS5 deep dive was over? The two devs that really came out first was ready at Dawn and Remedy, right? Controller's going to get an enhancement for ray tracing. We already know because they said so. What about The Order 1886?
Wow.
Like a sequel was being planned. I know. Like, you forgot about that, y'all?
Oh, I didn't forget. I mean, I really wish. I don't know when we're gonna get the list. We have to get the list before the console is available to pick up at retailers. But I want to get a full list of the 100 games that are gonna be enhanced for the PS5, because that's gonna be an amazing list. I'm gonna play the other games if I haven't finished them. Again,
I guarantee you, there's 5 Call of Duty games on that list.
I know. Oh, I know. I was playing World War II yesterday, and it's such a beautiful game. It truly is an amazing game. Single player, of course.
This nigga Pierce looks like a real person.
Wow, bro. Charge up my fucking phone, man.
They remade this game. I don't care what nobody.
No, but Jay, I got a chance to see that gameplay from The Last of Us, man.
Yeah. So, what's your thoughts, man?
Man, like I agree with Briggs, man. Those animation, the attention to detail, like it looks like it's going to get you fully immersed in the gameplay.
Oh, definitely, more so than ever before, man.
Yeah.
I mean, they added new mechanics to The Last of Us that were there in Uncharted.
It looked like they got incendiary arrows, like explosionary.
Oh yeah. You can upgrade a lot of shit now.
Yeah, I like that. Man. That's a good aspect.
That's like RPG style. You gonna have to basically scavenge like the
Basically, the game is gonna force you to explore, but not in an annoying way like other games.
Yeah, they said that you're gonna have to play the game multiple times in order to.
Yeah, they said you won't be able to upgrade in one full.
Be honest. Who the fuck gonna play this game one time?
Oh, I don't know, bro. I'm planning for the first time ever. I'll be playing through that shit like 3-4 times in
and that's a game you want to play without no annoyance, no distractions. No, you want to
play on max difficulty, bro. I'm playing on hard the first time.
All I'm gonna say right now,
the way I always play, I play it on normal first, and then I'll go on hard.
If Kid Smooth is thinking about taking any challenge from this game, he might want to rethink everything. I'm just saying, if they challenge him to play this game on hard difficulty,
I like the fact they added the jump button and they got rid of the shiv durability.
Yeah, because she has the butterfly knife, which makes so much sense. Man.
Yeah, because I don't know how something like that would just lose its durability, man.
Well, remember, she used it when she was with the guy.
You know, I'm talking about when you played it on the first part. With Joel, you would have only a certain durability.
Well, see, you know, I agree. That was just video game mechanics. But with her, you know, that butterfly knife, she used it in part 1 when you had to play as her, and it never, you know, it never got decreased, or she could continue to pull it out and use it against the zombies, against the infected. So I like that. I like that. I mean, the durability of, you know, like the 2x4 that she enhanced with the scissors, yeah, it's still there. But, you know, butterfly knife ain't going nowhere. She can still use that.
Yeah, but another bit of today, Brandon.
Jay, you kind of went out there. I didn't hear you when I was talking. Sometimes I be losing your mic sometimes.
So Death Stranding a sales success though? Like, that's nice.
Kojima saying it, but they not dropping a number. So he said they made the cost back.
Oh damn!
That's all. They made the cost back.
You didn't read the article where Sony was like disappointed with the total sales of that?
No, I didn't read. I don't know what article that
supposedly.
is. Can you send me that? Because I did not think that this was a success. I know Kojima saying it, but if it really was a success, he would have said it earlier. It was not a success.
Yeah, no, I'll give you the rundown of it. Basically, they wanted it to be more horror, and he ended up soft rebooting it into the delivery mail package bullshit you see at the end of the day.
Oh, okay.
And they expected it to be like a top seller like Spider-Man, something like that.
Oh, well, yeah. That
even
game
close.
was a flop then. That was a flop for Sony. So what? So they must have made an agreement to put it on PC to try to see if they can get more of their sales back, because, to be honest, that shit going to Sony anyway. Whatever it sells on PC, that shit got to go to Sony. They got to make their money back.
That was before their agreement, so, I mean, that was going to happen regardless.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you should have never announced it for another platform. That also hurt the sales. I don't know by how much, but that was a stupid decision.
Bro, nobody knew what that game was about. Nobody was going to buy that, bro.
Yeah, they wanted him to basically make him more horror, make him more appealing that way.
I remember that they were saying it was supposed to have a day and night system, and when it was dark, that, you know, the BTs would come out and be more vicious until the morning time. You would have to, like, hide in a cave. And I did not see that in the game at all. There was no day and night. You know, I was kind of pissed off about that, because that would have made it more of a survivor horror. You know,
it was downgraded, JayTech.
Yeah, to that degree, I definitely believe so.
Ooh, I got one of the most beautiful headshots ever.
I was I unblocked like 3 Xbox fans today because they kept showing off blurry pictures and saying it's gameplay, and then I showed them real pictures, and then they were like, well, some other people were showing them pictures that they were replying to. And they were like, well, that's photo mode. That's not in-engine. I was like, bro, they don't understand, bro. They don't understand. Photo mode is not changing anything. Most of my photos are not professional. They're just moving the camera a little bit, and that's it. There's no enhancements whatsoever. You're just freezing time. That's it. But yeah, every picture that the guy was, I think his name was Cogs or something, he showed nothing but blurry screenshots that he took off of YouTube when it wasn't running in a native resolution, whether it was 1080p or 4K.
Nigga.
Like, fucking crazy, man.
I wonder if people really think through what they be saying.
Nah, man, it's all to be slanderous, man. They just want to slander PlayStation. That's cool and all, but come on.
But it's not gonna work. Remember that?
You get met with the truth. You can't sit up there and try to make excuses of why a PlayStation game looks good. Like, oh, it's not in-engine. It's not in-game. What the fuck is it? Like, what is it if it's not in-engine?
Obviously, you haven't had a debate with Yellow then, because Yellow will defend the hell of the MX.
What up, Yellow?
What's going on, Smatic?
Chilling, bro.
No, bro. What kills me is the when they be like, when you ask why a PlayStation game first party looks better than Xbox, they be like, because it's not built from the ground up. So I'll be like, okay, so whose fault is that? They talk about it takes time to make games. I'll be like, so when Microsoft said they're making AA games that's going to come out and it doesn't look better than the PlayStation game, you still gonna blame them for that too?
Well, that's kind of idiotic to use that, but because it takes time to make any game.
Right.
It's where the passion. It's where the passion.
There we go. There we go. Okay, I just want to see if anybody else was gonna say it. I'm like, it takes time to make any game. So, I mean, like,
look, this is straight facts, bro.
Right.
I used to be heavy in 360, right? Before 360, had a PS1, had a PS2. Right? I've seen the evolution of gaming, I should say, right? A good time to be a gamer, as everybody always says, but I think if you were born in the 80s, you can appreciate, your appreciation level is much higher than somebody that was born in the 2000s, right?
Right.
So with that being said, you go where the games are at. Point blank period. The games, for you to classify yourself as a gamer, it's subjective. But like y'all been saying, man, there's no reason to fucking cap or try to downplay Sony's strategic or the fucking phenomenal studios that they have. You see what I'm saying? You can't sit there and say that, well, Last of Us sucks, but Minecraft Dungeons is the shit. Like, come on, G. Hold on, bro. That's a kid version of fucking Diablo. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's aggravating, bro, to the fact that, you know, me personally, I don't care where you game at. As long as you're gaming and having fun, I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying?
Most can compare it to another game.
But what separates PlayStation from Xbox people, bro, it's self-explanatory. The people that still choose to ride for Xbox, their money's invested to the ecosystem. That's where their friends are at. That's point blank period. There's no defending that. And when it comes to it, we're playing everything that you were playing, except for Forza, Halo, and Gears at the moment. Okay. Now with all this money that they've been toting around, they have yet to show me anything. To be honest with you, I don't care about your most powerful console because I bought the X. It was a letdown. Okay, got rid of it. Boom, Gears 5 came out. All right, I'm gonna give this another try because I was a big Gears fan. That franchise went to shit. You see what I'm saying? So Gears lost its identity. Halo lost its identity, except for the multiplayer aspect side of things. It's just Microsoft's pitch, and I think they're higher ups and the people that are in a position of power, as of the moment, don't have that same passion for the gaming industry as what's his name did. Not Aaron Greenberg. Fuck, I got a brain for it. What's his name? Peter Moore.
Oh, yeah, Peter Moore.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, when you have competition across the board and everybody's fighting for that dollar, us as the gamers are winning in the longevity behind it. Regardless if you're pro Sony, pro Xbox, or pro Nintendo. If each company is basically fighting for your dollar and pushing out fucking AAA exclusives, you know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't even say necessarily AAA exclusives, bro. Not even that. Just fucking good games with content. We are winning as gamers. Point blank.
Exactly. And with that, we are getting up out of here because I got work. I want to be on time so I can see if I can sign any paper or see if I got leave. Even 3 hours of leave. I don't give a fuck. Or I'm gonna
hey Jay, even if you don't get leave, bro, just tell them that you're gonna be late.
Nah, bro. I don't know how long that event is. I ain't gonna want to go nowhere after I see that shit.
Oh shit.
I want to decompress after that fucking event, bro. Nah, bro.
Yeah, it's an hour long. They confirmed that.
Yeah, that shit's shit's an hour long. I gotta be there at 3. Nah, we gonna see what go down. Everybody, you know where to contact me. I'm gonna have maybe 1 or 2 posts in the community section of the YouTube channel, and then of course you can contact me on Twitter. I'm gonna leave a link. Again, we are sitting at the confirmation of the reveal of the PS5 event, and as promised, this is the last stream I'm going to give you guys a link to. This is to help everybody defend themselves against any spoilers for The Last of Us, as well as any PC trolls or Xbox trolls that might try to invade the Discord. So this is the public link for the Discord, but this is the last time I'm sending it out. This invite has no limit or whatever. But if you have not joined, please join. This is how we've been getting a lot of information, bouncing it back between each other, screenshots, articles, videos, GIFs, memes, all that shit. So here's the link. I want to thank everybody for all the support. Click the like button before you leave, and make sure everybody is safe today. Be safe, wash your hands, eat good, and try to have a good weekend because it is nice out there.
Also, let me chime in real quick.
Yella,
You
look
suck
out for
ass,
Brian, bro. Look out for Brian.
Oh yeah, I already did. Everybody else in the panel, if you're a wrestling fan, make sure you definitely go check out The Undertaker's Last Ride. Dope ass documentary.
We already saw that shit.
Oh, that's what you sent me. It was a documentary. Oh, I'm gonna have to look at that shit.
All right. In response to that, I'm just gonna say fuck.
I gotta look at that.
Yes.
Everybody, have a good day. Have a good weekend, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And